Hey guys, this is Not Lambers of Invoked 101, and today I'm doing something a little different. I've never really done anything like this before on the channel, but it's something that I've actually been really excited to do. I've always wanted to do something like this, and that's kind of take a look at a product. Like I've never been sent product before, and I wasn't even sent this one. But as you guys know, we've collabed with Yugi Nono before. We actually just got back from doing another collab session with him, so super excited to do that. And while we were up there, he actually had just gotten a shipment from MetaMats, and he passed me something that was super cool. And before we take a look at it, big shout out to Yugi Nono. I can't thank him enough for this. This thing is awesome. And big shout out to MetaMats. If you do want to pick up one of these of your own, there is a link in the description. It's Yugi Nono's MetaMats link, so I believe it gives you 5% off of all mats on the site. Don't at me, like if I got that wrong. It's but yeah, so if you want to check that out, there'll be a link in the description. But moving forward, this is the new MetaMats Meta Magic Invoked style 2-player game mat, and oh my god, is this awesome. This is a very, very cool thing. So just starting off, this is actually like, as far as like a playmat goes, this is first of all like insanely well made. Like, so this is a kind of similar to a Spellground. If you've played Magic before, you might know more along the lines of what a Spellground is, but it is a cloth playmat instead of the more rubberized playmats like Konami does. So like this one is more of a rubber style playmat, while this one has the more kind of vinyl-y cloth finish to it. And this is super nice. Just taking a look at the artwork itself, over here we have just the generic artwork of Mechaba. This is actually Mechaba straight off of the card. I can't tell any alterations to that. Pretty sure it's just him. And then we have like this brand new custom artwork of Alistair. He gets like some lightning going around on the staff, new look on his face, kind of angry looking. And then we got this nice bright white invocation circle. And then over here it says Meta Magic down here in the corner, and you got this beautiful little design with the invocation circle and the Alistair staff, and oh, it's nice. And then you got the two books, the Book of the Law, and I guess this one would be Book of Law, and this one would be Book of Lies, even though Book of Lies isn't a real card. It is one of Aleister Crowley's thing, but I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be two different versions of Book of the Law. But then it says, I invoke those from beyond the grave, calling upon their power. And that is, I love that it has like a little summoning chant going along, like the invocation circle. It's so cool. But yeah, just overall on this is the white side. There is a red side, which I'll show you guys. You probably saw a little bit of it. But yeah, this thing is super, like, it feels really soft, which is like, it's different, because like usually on the rubber playmats they all just kind of have that mouse patty feel. This is very soft, kind of like almost like a suede. But yeah, flipping it over, we do have the red side, which is my favorite side. This side is dope. So over here we have Alistair, Invoker of Madness, or at least I assume it's supposed to be Invoker of Madness, because he got like the horns coming out. He has the mutated arm with the red invocation circle and the magical meltdown invocation circle going on over here. There's fire. Then you got Purgatrio going on over here, and this is just the standard Purgatrio artwork. Same invocation circle design with the Alistair staff over there, and it says, to prevail against those that that dare to oppose me. And this side is so nice. Alistair has like this kind of split down his face. He has the black and red eyes. It's so nice. And like, flipping it open so that way you guys can see, it is a 2-player mat. This is also my first 2-player mat that I have, so this is a little extra exciting. Right here on the 2 books, you can see the MetaMats logo, which is the double M. I don't know if the X is like a MetaMats thing, or if that was just kind of done for the invocation type stuff. But yeah, you can see these are supposed to be kind of the center points for the mat, so that way I thought that was really cool that the books kind of form the show you where all the zones are. And as far as like stuff sliding around on here goes, like card sleeve feel and like gameplay wise, it feels really smooth. These are the official Konami sleeves. These are the hex sleeves, and so they're kind of those glossy ones, but all Konami sleeves are kind of like the same type, and these feel super good. And like, you can splay out the extra deck, you can fold it around, you can splay it out the other way. You know, it feels good on the sleeves. It doesn't feel like it's like it's getting stuck at all. And as far as what I normally use, which is Ultra Pro sleeves, specifically, I have the Invoke deck here because I thought, why not? These also feel kind of the same. They slide around really nice. They don't. I don't feel like it's gonna damage the sleeves at all. In fact, I feel like this might be a little nicer on the sleeves. It has a lot of grip to it because like it is the more fabricy feel, so it has a lot more static cling to everything. So stuff isn't gonna slide around. It does feel more secure putting my stuff on here than it does on like one of the rubberized play mats over here, where it's just kind of like whatever, just this mouse patty feel. But yeah, this is super cool. And so this is it splayed out for like 2-player. If you want to do 2-player, if you do want to do like 1-player, just fold it in half, because of course. And then the only issue I've ever like seen with like the 2-player mats that like MetaMats does is it does do the bunch up thing up here where it's just like folded. So which kind of sucks, because then like your monsters are gonna like pop up and stuff. So usually if I were to play with this like at locals or whatever, I'd probably just like fold it all the way out, because why not? Who doesn't want to play on a really cool mat, you know? But yeah, so that is really. Oh yeah, another thing about the artwork on this mat. I believe, if I remember correctly, the artwork for this is 100% original for the playmat. So this is one of the only ways to acquire it, other than just like getting the PDF. But yeah, this is a super dope looking thing, especially for a 2-player mat. And with that like all going on, it's so nice to see the whole circle like spread out. It's very, very cool, and it's like super, like this mat is huge too. Like, but yeah, with that said, once again, big thank you to Yugi No for passing this my way. I can't thank him enough. This thing is insane. And I'm definitely going to be doing some videos on this, like live duels. Probably going to be the new live duel mat if I ever get back around to doing that, because I really need to, and I definitely want to record a invoked style deck profile on here, some sort of invoked thing. But yeah, with that said, big shout out to Yugi No for hooking this up, because this is super nice. And again, if you do want to pick up something from MetaMats, you can use Yugi No's code. It is in the description, and that will give you, if I recall correctly, like I said, it should give you about 5% off on the website. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.